Hi all, welcome to day 12 of our 100 days of DevOps journey. So earlier you might have seen that whenever we start our this particular virtual machine, okay, this particular virtual machine, our 100 days of DevOps virtual machine, okay, this IP IF config, okay, this IP is continuously changing. So we set it in our today's session. What we have done is we have configured it, configured a static IP so that it will remain the same. Okay, no matter how many times we restart, how much time it take, it will fix this IP. Okay, this IP is fixed right now. So let's just explore over that. And for that, what we need to do here is, so there is a particular file here. If you can see, sudo netplans. So netplan is one of the command that is available in Ubuntu 24. Okay, so here you can find it, use these commands to help apply a file, generate, get info and everything. And basically it takes its configuration from I'll just show you, sudo /etc/netplan. Okay, like every other config, each command have their config in the etc. Each tool, each software that we run on Linux, everything, all the configuration is stored in this etc directory. Okay, so here you can see sudo ls. Okay, this is the installer config. So earlier this was the configuration. I'll just show you that as well, the earlier configuration. Okay, these were the configuration that was earlier. Here the DHCP is true. Here the DHCP is true, which is automatically allocating the IP to the system. Okay, but what we have done is we have changed it to this particular. So just check out the video and you might know what we have done. Okay, so yeah, let's move ahead. Yeah, so here right now so we have this installer config. Okay, installer config available. It shows network, ethernet, adapter, that DHCP true. If you can see over here, this DHCP true. DHCP true, what happens here is, if we keep DHCP true, it automatically assigns whichever IP is available. So what we need to do here is we need to update this. So rather than updating in a file, first of all, let's just I'll connect it through my SSH first of all. So how do I have to do that? Here it will show me again the warning. Then I have to delete this particular entry, this particular host. Okay, then redo my task. Yes, or I would say no, let it be. Okay, host key verification failed. Yeah, so we are right now in here. Okay, let me clear this up. And here you can see, if I go nmtui is not available. Which package, which module do I have to install? This network manager. Okay, right now if I see sudo systemctl status network manager, I think network dispatcher, network online, network target, networking service, so nothing is installed. Network manager is not installed basically. So network manager is a very handy tool over here if we use it. So network manager comes with multiple different utilizations over here. So it is my preferable tool to use NMCLI, network manager CLI, or NMTUI. Okay, these two are very good tools. Okay, so here my network manager is installed. Let's see. And then there is nmcli -h. We can anytime check what are the options that we have. Ask, color. Okay, I think there is option D. Yes, device is managed by network manager. So how would I check? -D. Oh, not -D, only D. Oh, system manager is not running. So here sudo systemctl status network. Yes, network manager service, it is inactive. What we'll do, preset is service is enabled, we just have to start it for now. Okay, so it is started, status started. Okay, now it is started. So it is basically a daemon that is running behind and handling everything. So here you can see, so there are 3 adapters, which is Docker bridged, and then enp0s3. We need to update this enp0s3. Okay, first of all, let's just jot down the details. Okay, if config enp0s3. Okay, these are the details over here. I'm just simply copying it to my notepad over here. So what do we have here? First of all, this IP. Okay, IP is important. Then netmask is also important, and I think there is gateway also being shown up. Gateway is not showing up in here, but the gateway is also required. So let's just modify, make our IP static over here. So how would we do that? We have to nmcli, again take help from nmcli. Okay, nmcli show secret device general networking audio monitor. Wait, version. There is one option, escape edit. General networking. No worries. nmtui is also one of the interesting command over here. So this is nmtui. It is terminal user interface. It looks like GUI, but can only operate from keyboard. Okay. Edit a connection over here. Select a option. Edit a connection over here. Here you can go. We do not have any connection. Activate set system host name. Activate a connection. Why no connection is showing? Sudo nmtui. Let me just check. Sudo nmtui. Edit. Ethernet. Connection 1 enp0s8 0s3. Okay, IPv config manual. First of all, let's just reboot this system. Okay, our system is rebooted. IP. We need to check this. This is our IP. Okay. Now we need to update it. So how would we do that? First of all, let me check if we got the access to nmtui. In nmtui, the devices should show up. Okay. Sudo nmtui re edit connection. No, why is it activate connection back? Set system hostname. Something is wrong over here. Okay, no worries. Let's just update it through our sudo nano etc netplan. And there is one file that we need to create over here. It is what is the version over here for DHCP? Sorry. Yeah, netplans, and then we have to like 01 01 we have 00. Okay, net cfg dot yml. Okay, yml file that we have to create. Earlier we have seen it like here. If you can see this installer config, so what I'll do here is I just make a copy of this cp 00 slash etc slash netplans slash okay 01 netcfg.yml. This file I am creating right now. Installer config, network config. Only the yml should be there. Okay, yml name should be there. So let's just go nano. Okay, here what we have: network, ethernets. Okay, then enp0s3, which is our ethernet adapter, and then DHCP4, which is true. Here the version. So I'll just move it a little bit. Network version. Network version 2, version 2. Okay, ethernet is this. Now what we need to do here is, rather than this DHCP true, we need to add false. Okay, so what will happen here, what will happen over here is like, then we have to set up the address manually. Earlier it was true, so address would be dynamic. Okay, dynamically allocated. So here let's just say addresses, and address is, yeah, 192.168.1 dot let me just put it like 100. Okay, slash 24. I think slash 24 is slash 32. I don't want any other. Routes would be, then we have to set up the routes. Okay, routes would be routes. It should be set up as list here. This is this hyphen we need to give, so that it is entered, it is set up as list. We can also add another one here. Okay, add another one over here with some kind of like 192.168.101. Okay, /32 means only one IP is available for this particular section. Then yeah, two two would be, we need to set up two. They have changed a little bit, but basic things are, two would be default. 1 minute, let me just check in basic. So two would be default. Okay, where the packet should be sent, I'm actually checking. One minute, we have to add it to I found one documentation over here. Let me show you that. Okay, this is setting static IP in Ubuntu. I can anyway, if anything not, yeah. So they have network version 2 renderer ETH DHCP. No, we have selected DHCP false. We haven't provided this renderer, but I think let's see first. If not happens, then we'll provide render. Let's add right now only network manager in place. I think some kind of some different network services in place right now. Addresses, we here they have provided it like this, but we have provided it in different way. Then gateway, yeah, gateway is important one. So go back to default rather than gateway 4. Netplan, they have used netplan. Okay, what is it that addresses? Then there is gateway. Gateway you need to set up, otherwise internet won't go through. Gateway 4, gateway 4, DHCP 4, gateway 4. I'll just set up 192.168.1.1, and there is also DNS we need to configure. Name servers, yeah, these name servers we need to configure. Okay, I'll just copy these two. Oh, yeah, name servers, and one more, 192.168.1.1. Here, this is our local name server available. Let's just see if sudo netplan hyphen h help info apply generate backend specific configuration. Okay, it also creates info IP retrieve IP information set add new settings by specifying dotted available layer like Ethernet. Okay, rewind, try to apply a new config. Okay, generate hyphen h mapping display netplan device. Okay, netplan try. Let me check if it will work. Error while loading this file. Hyphen b. Some issue with this. Network service networking. Let me check if anything we missed in our documentation. We have missed that, yeah, 01 network manager all.yml. Step 1, where were we? Yeah, launch terminal, note current information, IP header, we already have noted it down. Subnet mask we haven't provided right now, but that is fine. In P0S3, this is the IP. It has 20-bit reverse net mask. Net mask, our net mask, what was our net mask? 8-bit mask. we got netplan, we have created network v2. Let's set this network manager as a render. DHCP, no. What is the error? I think debug is the right command over here. IF up down, failed to run network manager. IF down, failed to open IF state file, error, failed to open IF state file. Let's see. I'll be just naming it A0S3. 0S3 could not activate connection. It is not available on device because device is strictly unmanaged. Let's do some more googling over here. Static IP setup. My version is 24. Netplan. First of all, let's delete everything that we have created. Sudo rm slash net config we have deleted. Click on network tab on Wi-Fi tab. set it like that. So this tag you can use, this now tag you can use to disable as well as stop any particular service. Okay, so here you can use it. So it is disabled, not only disabled but also stopped at the same time. Otherwise we have to run two commands for that. Okay, so we have done everything. Now just sudo netplan -h apply current net plan for running system, show this help message. Okay. Generate search for and generate configuration file in this root directory instead of display network devices. Only one device is available over here. I think they both have the same thing, that's why. Display the network device. Debug, and then we have I hope you all can see this. I'll be just creating a copy or just create a backup. This backup file and nano, yeah, Ethernet 0 version. Okay, DHCP. I'll be setting it no. Then again addresses, it will be 192.168.1.100/24. Then there are gateway 4, gateways for this 192.168.1.1. Then there are name servers. Okay, name servers, addresses 8.8.8.8, 8.8.4.4, and 192.168.1.1. Okay, let's see if it will work or not. I think we have covered everything, pretty much everything in this syntax as recommended. Where did it go? Yeah, as recommended over here. We have covered addresses, gateway, name servers. Okay, so yeah. Control X, bye, enter, sudo netplan try, error while loading. Hmm. Tabs are not allowed for indent. Okay. Okay, that's the only thing. No worries with that. We can anyhow change it. Tabs are not allowed. It was so trivial. Traces. Unknown key. Oh, I hope it would work right now. Gateway. Oh yeah. Gateway should not go. So that's how you learn Linux, networking and everything. That's how I learned and still I'm learning. Created or what? I think the IP has changed. Yes, IP has changed. Here you can see. Let me close this terminal, open another one, and 100. Yes, hurry. And now it won't change. So if config, and here we go. So we have everything right now available. So this is the IP that we have set. Okay, and I don't think if nmtui would show anything right now, but we also learned another command which is netplan get all array. Yeah, here we have. So I think that's it. Let's just conclude today here itself. Okay, here you can see. So you can use this particular format as well. Here what they have addresses. Okay, this address I have selected, then name server, gateway. So this is pretty much everything you need to set up. How to set up static IP on Ubuntu. So I think let's conclude over here. It took pretty much it took a lot of time today to do this, and thanks for bearing me. And just keep on learning. Okay, I hope this added some value for you as well. So let's see you tomorrow. Yeah, and one more thing, our uh, video name has changed to right now setting up static IP in Ubuntu server. Yeah, one more concept, network address translation that we need to check. Okay, so here what is happening, networking. Yeah, so this is how we are. So let's see tomorrow as well. Okay, so thank you all, thank you for your time.